Put your hands together and give a much huger round of applause for first act of the second half, Gomes Vieira.
I always get this bit wrong. My favourite London bus is the 24. It starts in leafy Hampstead Heath, goes through cool Camden, trudges through the filth and the sleaze at Westminster, before terminating at the Tate near Pimlico. The current route dates all the way back to 1912. When I was growing up, my friends would fantasize about buying a Mercedes. I would fantasize about riding the 189 to Brent Cross Shopping Centre. The 207 is the bus that goes to my girlfriend's house. I call it the love bus. When we started dating, they changed the vehicle type on the 207. The seats were rearranged, the windows were different. What's the next bit? The new buses had hybrid engines. My girlfriend didn't even notice. We're coming up to our 5-year anniversary soon. 5 years, it's a long time. She can now tell the difference between an Omnicity bus and an Enviro 400. Recently, my girlfriend's been complaining that we don't do anything romantic anymore. So I plan to take her somewhere special. I thought to myself, where's the furthest I can take her by London bus? So I took her to Watford Junction. People always try to talk to me about the London Transport Museum, as if they know about buses. It's like talking to Rishi Sunak about how to hide his taxes. Oh, crap, that bit was improvised. What's next? Right, okay. So, oh, yes, I remember now. Everybody thinks that just because I like buses, I can't have other cool interests. I'm into my fashion as well. They say if you keep your clothes long enough, they come back into fashion. My mum bought me this jumper over 10 years ago. The only bits of clothes that I buy for myself are my socks. These are my Victoria Line seat socks. I wear them all the time. I've never washed them. They're just as dirty as actual tube seats. And yes, I am bi-curious. Trains too, not just buses. People say London's nightlife is exceptional. I agree. I've ridden all of the city's 134 night buses. With the pandemic, lots of people have been working from home. My colleagues have been gloating that we don't have to commute anymore. Joke's on them, I bought Bakerloo Line Simulator. Since working from home, my eating habits have changed. I'm snacking constantly now. It gets worse when I'm working on something stressful. Giving a presentation, nom 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 nom. Writing a report, nom 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 nom. Weekly wank, nom 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 nom. Weekly wank. Who am I kidding? I've realized recently that no one's actually paying any attention in meetings while working from home. You know how I know this? In meetings, if people have got their heads down, they're on their phones. If they wear glasses and the color of the reflected light changes, they're browsing the internet. If their camera and their mic are off, they've gone for their weekly wank. All in all, though, meetings have been much more productive since I've started working from home. I've just finished building Big Ben in Minecraft. One of my favorite things to do on public transport, yeah, we're back there again. One of my favorite things to do on public transport is to snoop on people while they're on their smartphones. Give me a cheer if you're also a snooper. Weirdos. It's amazing just how creative people get with their WhatsApp group chat names. I've named the chat with me, my mum, and my grandma MILF Hunters. My grandfather clock makes fun of me for my social media addiction. Tick, tock, tick, tock. I'm also on Instagram. I have nearly 10,000 followers. I'd like to think it's because of all of my amazing bus photos. Turns out, most people have just confused me for Will from The Inbetweeners. I don't see it. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I've got to catch a bus home now in time for my weekly wank.